This is a presentation for a proposed partnership for Target. My name is Danny Kelly. I am majoring in accounting with a minor in supply chain management.
My name is Haven Parker. I'm majoring in marketing with a minor in supply chain management, and I attend App State.
I'm Alexis Fiorini, and I'm a supply chain major at App State.
We propose that Target partners with Vans. Vans is the #2 shoe brand among teenagers. They're also widely popular among college students, young adults, and are even into the adult demographic. Featuring Vans in Target stores can bring the teenage college demographic into Target suburban areas while also playing into your existing customer demographic of college towns and urban areas.
We recommend starting a soft launch in urban cities and using information to guide the full launch. In rural areas, we recommend utilizing your distribution centers to ship those to stores as customers purchase Vans. If these sales justify the decision, Vans can then be offered as an in-store option. To generate excitement for this partnership among the public, we propose designing a Target Vans exclusive design to integrate the two ideas. Vans design style can offer an alternative to the typical Target clothing style. Offering rewards on the red card can also incentivize customers to purchase their Vans from Target rather than another shoe store. With Vans name brand recognition, and Target's market penetration, we believe this will be a highly profitable venture for both parties.
We propose a 2.5-year partnership from the proposal to partnership reevaluation. This timeline is due to the name brand recognition and stores' ability to reach the scale of this partnership. Vans has the infrastructure in place to scale up production to provide the units needed. The phases are partnership proposal, negotiation, signing, partnership development, soft launch, revised planning, full launch, and partnership reevaluation. In 2020, Vans revenue dropped by 15%. We are proposing investing 5% of Vans 2020 revenue into the project to recoup some of the revenue they lost. The partnership proposal is 2 months and is intended to evaluate if both companies are interested in working together, getting foundational information, seeing if reaching a contract is possible. If both parties decide there is potential for a partnership, they can move on to negotiating and contracting. The negotiation and contracting phase is 3 months and consists of coming to a mutual agreement of solidifying the partnership and deciding on the finite details. Some can be left to the revised planning phase after the soft launch. In this phase, they will have to establish the price Vans will be sold at or potential sales, how many Vans will be sold, how many units will be ordered at a time, and determining the shares of revenue. The partnership development phase is 6 months and is an integration of information distribution of financial systems, flows of info, product, and funds, design collaboration, and coordination. In this phase, we recommend creating a Target exclusive design for Vans, and Target plans their launch to coincide with back-to-school sales. This will be a collaboration between both Target and Vans designers. This is when Target will begin to receive the shoes and integrate them into their inventory. The soft launch and test market phase is 3 months. This is when we will be releasing the first product in urban areas. This will give the companies data to inform their revised planning phase. The revised planning phase is 2 months, and this is a reevaluation after the soft launch to see what both companies believe should be adjusted for the full launch phase. What each would change now that they have more information on customers' response to this partnership. The full launch phase is 1 year, where we will be integrating Vans into all proposed stores. This full launch will be planned to coincide with back-to-school sales and promotions. Vans' largest demographic will be shopping during this time, which will lead to higher sales. The partnership and growth and maintenance phase is 2 months, where the overall partnership can be evaluated to see if Vans will stay in Target stores that can move into a new long-term partnership. If they move to a long-term partnership, a new contract can be negotiated.
Offering Vans in Target brings a convenience that Vans doesn't have in their other stores. Vans are often in smaller specialty shoe or skating stores. This is due to Vans starting out as a skateboard company with a smaller target market. Now Vans have become a fashion item that has expanded across most customer demographics. Vans is yet to expand their product into a big box store that has a large presence. Vans are offered in select Kmart and Sears stores and limited options in box stores that the younger generation is less likely to shop in. Selling Vans in Target could bring this customer demographic into your stores. This is in conjunction with the full launch at the back to school season will provide a platform for a successful partnership. Target's biggest competitor is Walmart, who offers a cheaper knockoff version of Vans. Offering Vans in Target stores will provide a popular, recognized brand that is not offered in many other comparable stores. This could also drive up Target's credit card sales. At the moment, customers can only use the Target Red Card in the store. Giving the customers a wider selection of name brand items to buy in their store could increase sales using the Target Red Card. Competitive priorities and core competencies. Target's motto is expect more, pay less. Target offers convenience at a low price and yet better quality than Walmart. Vans are slightly higher than Target's usual price point, but they are not as high as many other name brands. Target's casual shoes run around $20 to $40. The most common Vans are around $60, which is above Target's normal price point. However, for a name brand, Vans are not as high as many others. Target's core competencies are their efficiency and convenience, moderately priced items, not as cheap as Walmart, but not as expensive as Publix, name brand recognition, and social responsibility. Vans' high brand recognition combined with Target's recognition and customer traffic can multiply off of each other and help pull customers that wouldn't otherwise shop in Target or buy Vans. Vans also has multiple social responsibility initiatives that fit in with Target's push for corporate social responsibility.
The Target and Vans partnership will start out with a soft launch in many major cities across the nation, in cities such as New York City, Los Angeles, San Diego, and Chicago. We would start out by introducing the best sellers of Vans shoes on the market. These include Old School, Slip-On, and Authentic. Later on, once the demand for Vans in the Target stores rises, we can include a hard launch in many other stores outside the larger cities and college towns. In the hard launch, we can include Vans that have an increase in popularity and new arrivals of different styles of the brand's shoe. Vans is the second most popular brand of footwear among teenagers. We will plan our launch right before the fall and spring seasons when the demand for them is higher. Kids, teens, and adults all wear Vans and increase the demand for certain Vans shoes. For urban areas, we should supply shoes that meet the demand in those stores and satisfy customers. For more rural areas, we should distribute Vans to the nearest of the 46 distribution centers and offer ship to store for consumers in those areas. This will give us an idea of what the demand is for the rural areas. If online sales rise, we can then distribute the products into an actual Target store for responsiveness to the customer and give them same-day experience.
Target keeps a low cost by using some of their space in the back room for fulfillment of online orders and also to replenish store shelves. By using your store to fulfill online orders, it allows for faster delivery and pickup. By having a unified inventory system, this has allowed Target to have a more efficient transportation and inventory management system. Target has been organizing back rooms to increase and maximize storage space. When regarding the delivery of goods to the store, pre-sorting the products has been very effective in reducing labor hours when sorting products off of the truck. At a Target superstore in rural areas, certain Vans products may not be available in store. We will offer online ordering of that certain product and have it shipped from the distribution center to the store for in-store pickup. To ensure that there is enough product availability for holidays and back to school, we should begin planning for this with around a 12-month lead time. We have to prepare enough buffer time for the retailers and in case of import delays. By using the back room, we can lower costs during the holiday season, and we need to have plenty of safety stock on hand so we can replenish the shelves once they start emptying.
Transportation and logistics. For in-store shopping at Target, 60% of the products will be sold in store. For online shopping, 40% will be sold online. From that 40% of online orders, 15% will be shipped straight from the distribution center to the customer's home. 15% of online orders will be shipped from the store to the customer's home. The remaining 10% will be available for customers to pick up at the store for curbside. The traditional brick and mortar in-store shopping will have the greatest advantage because it gives the consumer the experience of shopping in store. Shipping unisex Vans reduces the shipping costs and holding costs because you are not shipping men and women shoes at once. Also, by lightening the packaging materials needed for shipping reduces the shipping cost. A box of Vans containing a pair of shoes weighs approximately 2 to 3 pounds. Having the distribution center in a good location can result in significant savings for the company regarding shipping costs, which also improves customer service. This reduces outbound and inbound shipping costs while also improving and decreasing transit times from the distribution center to the store. Target can also ship more products less frequently if the supply meets the demand. By shipping larger orders of vans, this reduces the freight cost. Target will partner with UPS and FedEx and will rely on them to ship products consumers buy online to the store or to the customer's home. By having the third-party logistics provider, it will be easier on Target and minimize the shipping costs because same-day shipping is not a selling point for this product.
Information and technology. Target should forecast demand for the partnership by communicating with Vans on typical sales for each product sold. Later, as Vans shoes are sold at Target locations, Target should be able to analyze the sales statistics of each item sold per store and have a better chance of forecasting the future sales at each Target store. Target should forecast demand by releasing these van products in trial markets such as New York City, Chicago, and Los Angeles to see how many of these shoes are sold before selling the shoes in all Target stores. Target will hold quarterly meetings with Vans to discuss sales targets, forecast of demand, and pricing of the Vans products being sold. The data and analytics of the predicted and actual sales statistics along with the demand forecast will be shared with Vans at these quarterly meetings in person, where an exchange of information between the two companies will take place. Target currently uses RFID technology smart tags to help with improving the accuracy of the inventory counts and to help keep stores stocked. This helps guests shopping or browsing online by showing them which stores have the product in stock that the customer is looking for. Target has a rewards program called the Target Circle Rewards Program. Target also has a credit card called the Target Red Card that can only be used at Target stores and online. This rewards program, along with the credit card, have significantly helped Target obtain customer data on how often they purchase items, along with what items they purchase at Target stores and online.
Target should use their rewards program to offer discounts on specific items such as Vans products to see if it would entice any customers into purchasing a Vans product. Target should also forecast demand based on the sales of a similar shoe brand called Tom's. Target has been the leader in adopting electronic signature pads, which has thus led to an increase in speed for the purchasing process. Over the past several years, Target has been able to have 2 servers for each store. This is capable of handling roughly 30 cash registers, inventory systems, pharmacy systems, and stock control systems for each individual location. Target can improve its information systems by communicating its results on sales for Vans products with Vans parent company VF Corporation. By communicating with suppliers, Target will be able to have shorter lead times and be able to keep shelves stocked with few overage or underage stocking issues.
Sourcing. Target should select this brand instead of others because it fits well with their customer base. Most customers that come into Target stores are urban, young, and chic. Today's shopper profile for the average shopper is female, young, and chic, according to the average Target shopper. Approximately 62% of Target shoppers are between the age of 18 and 44. Most urban kids and teenagers tend to purchase Vans. Many suburban mothers will purchase Vans shoes for their children. Vans fits the creative style that Target sells within their stores. Targets are typically found in suburban, urban, and college town areas. Many skateboarders tend to wear Vans. Some other brands meet this same target market, however, Vans is more affordable than them, such as Converse. Vans is the second most popular shoe brand for teenagers behind Nike. This is a very important statistic for Target to look at since this shows that Vans is more popular than any other shoe brand, including Converse. This would provide Target the opportunity to sell the second most popular brand name in shoes online and in store. This would fit with Target's motto, expect more, pay less as well. Target will negotiate the contract with this partner by figuring out a price to agree on for the selling of the shoes within the stores and online. This cannot be higher than the price than where Vans are sold everywhere else, otherwise shoppers will avoid Target. Most likely the price to sell this product in stores will be agreed as a similar price to what Vans sell at for other stores. Target will have to discuss how Vans shoes will be distributed from Vans to Target stores or distribution centers. Vans will likely use the parent company VF Corporation's distribution operations to ship the Vans shoes from the warehouse to a Target distribution center, where the products will be cross-docked onto a Target truck headed towards a multitude of stores. VF Corporation's many distribution centers are scattered across the country that carry Vans products through aggregation within their own trucks. These trucks carry all VF Corporation products, including North Face, Vans, and more. This helps VF Corporation aggregate their shipping, whereas for Target, this will help make sure that the item will arrive at the facilities owned by Target for a more affordable price. Target will have to pay for the shipments of inventory from Vans. They will arrive from the VF Corporation's distribution center and then be shipped using the supplier's trucks to the Target distribution centers, where cross-docking will occur. From there, Target's own trucks will ship the inventory to the Target stores.
Target will share the average demographics of Target shoppers' information to Vans at each quarterly meeting. Vans will look at the information with Target and look at the average demographics that purchase their Vans shoes online or at Vans' own retail outlets to determine which specific Vans shoes to offer. This plan is to sell the top 3 most popular Vans shoes along with Target Design exclusive shoe. Target designers will be involved in co-designing the exclusive Vans shoe by working with Vans shoe designers to come up with new exciting shoe that fits with the Vans shoe brand image and meets customers' expectations that typically shop at Target. Vans and Target designers can also look at what styles are currently trending on social media for shoes and come up with a similar design for the shoe. A partnership for shipping with last mile delivery with UPS, FedEx, or USPS would also be necessary when fulfilling online orders. Possibly a discount could be negotiated with one of the 3 carriers for the last mile delivery, which could benefit all 3 companies. This would be a more efficient use of resources and time for Target, and it would allow Target to focus on other key issues in the supply chain.
1. Pricing. Target should price their products at market price since Target will be charging approximately the same price as other companies who sell Vans shoes. Vans shoes that are relatively new should be sold near market price for a long period of time, and then any remaining inventory should be sold. And then any remaining inventory should be sold on clearance near the end of the product's life cycle. It is very important that these prices stay stable for a long period of time so there will be less issues such as the bullwhip effect, deflation, inflation, overstocks, and understocks. With prices fluctuating rapidly, people may decide to wait for prices to drop in a period of deflation. Or in a period of inflation, they may wait to purchase products because they wish to save money.
This will decrease the sales of Vans since they are not an essential item. Target and Vans should share in the risk of overstocks through buybacks and sales through discount rates. Dynamic pricing should be used for this partnership. Price promotions and sales such as $10 off or $10 in rewards can be offered to generate excitement for the product and increase sales. This will be especially useful during holidays, high traffic stores, and peak seasons such as back to school or spring. Pricing should be the same for fulfillment channels and online versus in person. There can be different pricing options depending on the shoe styles as well. The Target exclusive shoe can be priced lower to better match Target's price point, while other Vans can be sold at their normal market price. Target should use price promotions through the rewards program to help entice customers to purchase Vans shoes within stores or online. Target should offer discounts through the mail for Vans shoes periodically, potentially through a newspaper on a Sunday. This can lead to higher sales and higher turnover of the inventory, especially during the holiday sales season.
Challenges and limitations. Additional information that would have been helpful in making recommendations to Target for their supply chain would include the ability to interview some supply chain workers and have the opportunity to have access to sales statistics on specific shoe brands that are currently sold at Target, such as Tom's. This information would help with pricing, figuring out which stores sell more shoes than others, along with other key information necessary in order to make better improvement recommendations.
There was also very limited information available on Target's transportation channels, so it was very difficult to determine what Target's transportation costs are and what methods they are currently using other than the obvious trucking and cross-docking that is utilized. Knowing what Target's pricing strategy is with dynamic pricing in specific areas would also have been good information to have available.
I hope you have enjoyed our presentation proposing this partnership with Vans and Target and believe in its success as we do. Thank you so much for your time and thank you for giving us the opportunity to present to you. Have a great day.